welcome to Cars with 100. And in today's review I have a 2021 Audi A4. We're gonna look at this car from the outside, go inside and check out some of the features on the window stick. Let's not waste any more time and let's jump into it. Let's look at this car from the outside first. As you can see, it's redesigned headlights and some of the accents. Audi decided to not change the body, just give it a facelift. In terms of the wheels, these are 17-inch. You can get 18-inch or you can also get 19-inch when you get Audi S4, but these are 17-inch and they're wrapped in 225/50 R17. And you have some of the chrome, and you also have a nice LED rear lights, as well as the chrome tips on the bumper surrounds, as well as the exhaust. You can see the exhaust inside there, so this is not as fake as some of the Audi Q5 and SQ5. Nice design in terms of this conservative feel for this car, and some of the people who's gonna get this car gonna appreciate this business look for this car. Let's jump inside and check this conservative look on the inside as well. In order to open this beautiful Audi A4, we have the key fob here. As you can see, it's a nice key fob, and we have the Audi logo here as well, and we have a lock, unlock, twice tap for the trunk release, and you have a panic button there, so we can keep the key fob in our pocket. We can lock the car with this sensor here, or we can unlock it with a sensor behind the door opener handle, just like this. These door cards are really nice, soft touch materials everywhere. You have a nice quality for this black oak wood grain, trim material, which is real wood. You have automatic up and down for all four sides in terms of the windows, and you have a nice book pocket here, quite large, and you have a bottle holder here as well. You have a premium audio system by Audi. And if we go around here, in terms of this entrance, is really nice, really big. You have nice seats here. This is real leather. Nice kind of options for the controls for the seating here as well. Very nice premium feel when you close these doors. There's not flat bottom, but it's a very nice design for the steering wheel. You have some of the controls for that middle display there, and you have a Bluetooth and heated steering wheel option here as well. So if we start the car, foot on the brake, and just like this we will start this car. And as you can see here, this is a brand new infotainment this year. It comes as a touch screen, so it's really good, very precise, very good quality. In terms of actual ability to manipulate this, it is very kind of user friendly, and that's a very good job by Audi. You have this middle display there. You can control it with this button here, and you have many different options there. You can go into many different modes within the mode, and you have some of the options here as well that you can control and click. So this is primarily to control that middle display. You have a tach and speedo there, very nice Audi feel. For some of the top range in terms of this Audi A4 and S4, you can also get the digital cockpit here, which is fully digital here, just like the screen here on the side. And overall, I would say it's a very nice design, and quality is everywhere here. You have the Audi quality, which is very much known in the world to be one of the best, even better than BMW brands of 3 Series, kind of a less quality than this car, but Mercedes-Benz a little bit more quality than this car. So this is a nice fine middle ground there. You have two cup holders here, as you can see, and you have a USB type A option in. Type C would be better here for some of the brand new phones that use better charging. And you have a 12-volt power outlet here, and you have a start stop button there for the engine. You have this section here for the storage, I guess for your phone. You have this nice transmission lever, which you can control by pressing this button. Overall, it's a very good quality in everything, in terms of the surrounds, in terms of the trim level. You have the automatic parking brake here as well. You have have a volume control here on the side. You have this wood that continues in the middle of this dashboard. You have the section for your coins, some of the climate control options. You have the screen here that you have some, you see, as you can see, the sensors here. I'm not even clicking. You can click by going into different modes there, up or down. But you, if you want to find out what's going on here, you can find out in terms of the just touch sensors, and you can see what's the level of the fan just by holding it down without pressing. So you just press, you just hold your finger and you can see what's going on and what options are chosen. Very nice feature, a little bit better than BMW. BMW has some of the sensors just like this, but this car does not have gesture controls. So that's one of the things that BMW has and this car doesn't. You have this vent here that goes around the dash, and it's different, and Audi does a good job of integrating this here in terms of the quality of the design. You have the Quattro badge here. Audi is renowned for all-wheel drive system, and this is the best all-wheel drive system on the market. In terms of the design for the steering wheel, you have nice 10 and 2 options here for this sporty feel, and you have pedal shifters behind the steering wheel as well, which are nice, but they don't feel premium. They just feel that they are there and you can press it. You have the automatic headlight options there as well. You have a memory seating on the doors, and you have some of the storage here, and the USB Type-C is located here. So this would be better up front instead of here, and USB Type-A would be better here. But if you connect your phone here, I guess it is more you know, minimalistic look if you keep your phone here instead of there. I can understand why Audi did this. You can also charge your key here, and you can just put your key here and it will charge the battery. I have a window sticker here. You can check out some of the options that come on this car as being standard, or some of the options, and as you can see, you can pause the video at any second to see them. In this review, this car is $41,910, 28 miles per gallon combined, 25 in the city, 34 on the highway. Final assembly point for this car is Neckarsulm, Germany. And let's check out the back seats. You can also lock and unlock the car from the back doors as well, which is convenient luxury feature. And just like this, we'll be able to enter this Audi A4 to the back seats. So as you can see, this seat is all the way back, and if I sit here comfortably, you know, I'm still gonna have some room here for my legs, but at the same time, if that seat is moved up a little bit, there is plenty of space up front. There will be more comfort here. You have the option here to control some of the climate control in the back in terms of the temperature, and you have some you know, vents here that you can control whether turn them on or off. You have 12-volt power outlets, second one here as well, which is kind of interesting. You don't see that a lot for the you know, interior on the back seat for you know, sedan cars like this. You have 2 pockets for the storage here as well. Nice quality for in terms of the leather. This is a very nice German leather, and it feels really good. In terms of the, you know, middle storage here, you have some of the options that you can control in terms of the, you know, cup holders here, and just like this they can open, and they feel very nice, very futuristic, very cool, and nicely engineered. You can also drop down these seats. So let's check out the trunk space. In terms of the trunk space, you can press the button, you open it, or you can do it through the key fob as well. And as you can see, it's quite roomy trunk. You have the optional all-weather floor mats here as well, good for type of weather like we have today, and for the winter especially. And you have some options for the storage as well, and you can also drop down these seats to have more storage room in this trunk. Let's check out what's under the hood. Quality is the first impression that you get when you go inside this car. When you jump inside, right away you get the feeling that this is a premium car. It's a very German feel, but at the same time it feels very durable. You know, Audi is a little bit a better brand than the Volkswagen, so you get a more premium appeal, but you still get the same kind of reliability, I would say. But Audis have been less reliable than Volkswagens throughout the years, but they have been improving. Generally speaking, it's a very nice brand. It competes with BMW directly, especially this A4. It's a really good competition for the 3 Series, but BMWs have a little bit more of a performance edge compared to these cars, and these cars tend to be less of a driver's car than the BMW 3 Series. Speaking of this A4, it's more of a premium luxury kind of appeal, and you get this very nice interior. Interior is better than the BMW's interior, but it's not better than Mercedes-Benz. So it's a very good middle ground. Driving differences. So you have two options here. You can go into sport mode, and you have a drive select here as well. So you can go into comfort auto, which you can basically give the car an ability to adjust itself for your driving. And you can also have the dynamic, which makes the car the most sportiest. And you have the difference shown here on the infotainment screen, where you go through the options here. So it's a very good balanced car all around in terms of the driving abilities and how much, you know, it gives you the feedback in terms of the design and quality of it as well. I would say it's a nice middle ground, just like Audi keeps it between BMW and Mercedes-Benz. And I think Audi still holds that premium quality on the interior and on the exterior, having that conservative look for those who really want it. Let me know what you think about this car in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Stay loving cars.